Heather is this year's recipient of the Cooperative Young Leaders Award. She is a leader, mentor, and supporter of young people locally, nationally, and internationally. Heather's involvement with cooperatives began with her first job at the local co-op. She became the Saskatchewan Council for International Cooperation DIY Media Coordinator in 2007. She's also been actively involved in the Saskatchewan Cooperative Youth Program.
My involvement with the Saskatchewan Cooperative Youth Program started in my teens. I was a participant throughout the introductory, intermediate, and graduate program, and then later was employed by the Saskatchewan Cooperative Association as the program officer from 2008 to 2013.
She managed the Saskatchewan Cooperative Youth Program and worked with hundreds of young people in Saskatchewan, educating them about cooperative values and their important role in our communities.
My involvement with the youth program has really taught me that the cooperative values and principles resonate with young people, and that given the opportunity, young people will do creative, amazing, and brilliant things and are actively seeking opportunities to be involved in organizations and their community. Initiatives like the Saskatchewan Cooperative Youth Program are really important because I think they're the future of the cooperative sector. By giving youth that connection to the sector in a fun and safe environment, it gives them the opportunity to see the potential and see those opportunities, but also connects the sector to the new generation.
In 2010, Heather did a 6-month internship in Rwanda, working as a micro-enterprise development officer intern at the Canadian Cooperative Association.
One of my favorite memories from my time in Rwanda, a woman telling her story about her involvement with the co-op and the personal empowerment that she had experienced through being a member of the co-op. Her story was about how, since being a member of a co-op, she was able to buy her own clothes and purchase a cell phone that allowed her connection with her friends and family. And it was really an example of how co-ops are empowering the community and the people in those communities.
In 2012, Heather helped design and lead an international cooperative youth exchange.
The U-Lead program was a partnership between the Canadian Cooperative Association and the Ghanaian Credit Union Association. And it was an opportunity for 10 Canadian youth and 10 Ghanaian youth to come together and learn entrepreneurial and business skills through a cooperative framework. One of my favorite days on U-Lead was that we're in this training center in Ghana, and we're talking about co-ops and the impact that co-ops have on young people. And it was really exciting to see young people from different backgrounds, different walks of life, different experiences talk about the positive impacts that co-ops have had on their personal lives and how they were excited to use them as a tool to develop their communities and the things that they thought were important. And those ideas were cross-cultural. So to be able to see these people come together and using co-ops as their framework for reference was fantastic.
She has volunteered in a number of community-based organizations and also in cooperative governance roles in recent years. Heather is now off in Guyana.
I've taken a position with CUSO International. I will be a youth leadership and government advisor in Guyana to further their youth initiatives and some of their programming around youth entrepreneurship and engagement.
Heather is an active proponent of cooperatives, especially of the positive role they play in community and international development.
Greatness comes by standing on the shoulders of those that came before you. And the Saskatchewan Cooperative Youth Program has a long history of doing amazing work in this province, and I'm just happy to have been able to be a part of it. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my nominators for putting my name forward. It's greatly appreciated.
In 2013, Heather Hale is recognized for her contributions to cooperatives and credit unions with a Cooperative Young Leaders Award.